So this is my workout routine and how I eat. Basically, research has been done that shows that it's not really effective to eat any sooner than 3 hours, but at the same time, catabolic hormones can be secreted um, after about 5 hours. So somewhere between that 3 and 5 hours, I just go right in the middle and say 4 hours. I eat at 8 o'clock, 12, 4, and 8 o'clock again at night. And that could, vary a little bit. If I have a late breakfast, I can have a later lunch, or vice versa. It doesn't really matter. I can juggle around the meals, but basically, I have my fruit or my fruit smoothie in the morning, and then I have overnight oats for lunch around 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I have my carbohydrate legume type lunch, late lunch, or pre-workout if you want to call it, and then work out around 6, and then at 6 to 6:30, and then around 8 o'clock, 7:30 to 8, I'll have my last meal, maybe some legumes or another smoothie or whatever, and I basically eat a little less on the fruit if I'm trying to lose weight, because fruits are low on the macros, so it's harder to be in a positive nitrogen balance if you eat lots of fruit on a cut. So I limit the fruit a little bit. If I'm maintaining, then I have, or if I'm cutting or trying to lose weight, I have a little sizable portion, just something to fill my stomach for about 4 hours or so. And then if I'm trying to maintain my weight, I get in some satisfying fruit in the morning, a sizable portion, and I make my meals sizable and very satisfying. If I'm trying to gain weight, I just make them very satisfying, if that makes sense. Now for the workouts, I like to keep it simple. I rotate my workouts. In the beginning, I would do full body 3 times a week, so just pick one push, one pull, and one leg-based movement. And once your numbers increase, once your intensity goes up and you start, doing more push-ups, and then the push-ups take enough energy out of you to affect your pull-ups or whatever, that's when you will want to split into upper lower, or work out A and B or whatever. Split your pushing movements, because doing a press and a push and a push, doing this all in the same workout, can be really fatiguing, and you sometimes don't have the energy to do your other presses and your push work when you're pre-fatigued. So for that reason, my workout routine is A and B. I do pull, push, legs, and core. And basically, my first workout A, is I drill muscle ups for my pull work, and then I drill one arm push up stuff for my push, and I just do unilateral push up for the chest, and then I go back to pull again, and I do maybe some front lever tuck or inverted rows, and then on to the next one, my next push, I do dips, and then sometimes I go straight into L-sits or working on that tuck, or sometimes I'll just do some other core work. But following my pull, push, I'll do 2 random sets of core, just whatever I feel like hits primarily the front area, and then my second exercise will target the obliques preferably. Then I go into some type of pistol squat progression, and that's it for my workout. And workout B is very similar. I start off drilling my muscle ups for pull. For push, I do handstand work, but since I can't do many reps on those, it's a strength-based movement, so I superset that with pike push-ups or elevated pike push-ups. That way I can get more direct shoulder work in, more volume, seeing as how I can't get high volume on the handstand push-ups right now. Then I work on chin-ups or some type of chin-up progression, more for the arms, and then I go on to my next push, which is maybe some frog stance holds, trying to work on that handstand and press movement, or maybe some tricep extensions. Then I move into another 2 sets of whatever core, and then I go into my sprints, because the legs are the kind of the most multi-function portion of your body. They're built for endurance, they're built for strength, they're built for speed and athleticism, so I train them that way. I train one workout where I'm doing strength, and then the other where I'm doing speed and power in those sprints. So So that's my workout. And if I'm just trying to lose weight, when you're trying to lose weight, you have less building blocks, less to repair, basically less resources. So I only push until my tempo feels, until I feel like I'm at a good spot for stimulation. But if I'm maintaining, I'm free to push as hard as I want until my tempo fails, and then until my technique breaks. And if I'm trying to, gain weight, I just make my meals very satisfying instead of sizable. Instead of having sizable portion, I make it very satisfying. Make my meals very full and satisfying. And I just basically push until I feel a stimulation. I push until I fail, and then I might rest, pause. You can look that up if you don't know what it is. Then you just rest, pause, and squeeze out a few more reps to go push through failure, not just to failure, but through failure. There you have it. That's my workout, and that's how I eat. And this is what it's gotten me, and it may work for you. If it works for you, great. If it doesn't, so be it. That's the information, and have at it.